Hey, adrenaline junkies. Welcome to Police Pursuit. Today we launch a new fresh series on people messed with the wrong cops. Every reckless choice flips on instant justice mode. Buckle up. Let's roll right now, folks.
What's up, dude?
On December 12th, 2025, two Bellevue officers responded to a 911 domestic dispute call at the Bellevue Transit Center, only to discover the call was allegedly fabricated. Within minutes of arrival, 38-year-old Mohammed Bangura, the caller himself, pulled a knife and launched a sudden attack, slashing one officer across the face and stabbing him in the back before the second officer fired to stop the assault.
So, that was happening over...
With my car key.
Both the injured officer and Bangura survived and were transported to Harborview Medical Center. Bangura now faces first and second degree assault charges in King County Superior Court, held on $5 million bail while undergoing a competency evaluation. Prosecutors described the incident as a deliberate ambush, a 911 system meant to protect people weaponized against those sworn to respond to it.
Okay, let's get to that first and then we go to the second part.
Yeah, so, that was happening over...
Hey! Shot fire! Shot fire! Shot fire! Don't move! Stop!
Get your head down!
Shot fire! Shot fire!
Lay on your stomach down. Lay on your stomach so we can help you. You understand? Knife still in his hand. Lay on your stomach, let go of the knife. Drop it.
Drop the knife!
Hey, turn on your stomach so we can help you. Shots fired, shots fired. Don't move, don't move, don't move.
This case is a chilling reminder that officers face danger, not only on pursuits or crime scenes, but even on calls that appear completely routine. Every response carries risk, and the courage to show up anyway, every single time, deserves far more recognition than it receives. On February 3rd, 2026, Reno officers responded to a welfare check after multiple callers reported concern about 27-year-old Michael Johnson lingering on a bridge. For over 15 minutes, officers and a mobile outreach safety team patiently worked to de-escalate, urging Johnson to move to safety and accept help. Every effort made to resolve the situation peacefully before it reached a point of no return.
Compromise. We were going to walk that way.
Listen, if you don't start walking off the bridge, I'm going to have to shut down this road and shut down that road until I know that you're safe. Because right now, you're not safe to me. I got to stop traffic now, so...
Watch his hands. Hey, what's up, brother? Can we have you drop a pocket knife? No, why not?
Tensions escalated when Johnson advanced toward officers with his hands concealed, then suddenly produced a heavy metal chain and rushed forward. With a prior armed encounter already flagged, officers had little time to react. Multiple officers fired, striking Johnson, who was pronounced dead at the scene despite immediate medical aid. One officer was also struck by gunfire, but was later treated and released.
Don't put your hands in your pockets. Get your hands out of your pockets. Hands out of your pockets, friend.
Just relax for a second.
Hey, stop. Shots fired.
Okay.
We need hands team.
Yep.
Hands team.
Get your hands out of your pockets, bud.
Hands out of your
Hey,
pocket.
take your hands out of your pockets, Dan. Hey, dude, just relax for a second.
This incident is a painful reminder that mental health crises demand both compassion and caution in equal measure. Officers extended every reasonable effort to help Johnson before force became unavoidable. It underscores why specialized outreach teams, de-escalation training, and clear communication are not just helpful. They are absolutely essential in protecting both lives on every side of these tragic encounters. Miami-Dade County, Florida, on June 17, 2025, around 5:15 p.m., Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office Robbery Intervention Detail deputies attempted a traffic stop on a yellow Corvette near Northwest 62nd Street and Northwest 22nd Avenue due to illegal window tint. The driver, 24-year-old Christopher LeBoy, fled at high speed, at times driving against traffic. Air support tracked him while ground units stayed nearby.
Red Charger, keep coming south. Keep coming south. I'm sorry, keep coming north and right off your right to your right. This is gonna be a dead end here, guys.
All right, he's moving again. 85th Street Road eastbound.
LaBoy briefly stopped at Northwest 85th Street and Northwest 5th Avenue to discard an object, then drove into an apartment complex and stopped. Exiting his car armed, he ran toward deputies. Deputy number 1 blocked his car and ordered him to drop the gun. LeBoy kept advancing, and the deputy fired. Deputies secured the weapon and gave medical aid.
Oh, shit! Drop the fucking gun! Drop the fucking gun! Drop the fucking gun! Oh, shit! Drop the fucking gun! Drop the fucking gun! Drop the fucking gun! I got him, sir. I got him. Put your hands behind your back. 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 Let's go.
LaBoy was pronounced dead at the scene. He had a loaded Sig Sauer P320. In his car, deputies found marijuana, baggies, and bottles of prescription promethazine, often misused in street drugs. No deputies or community members were injured. Merced County, California, April 29th, 2025. On a quiet afternoon, a tense situation unfolded when 17-year-old Jonathan Daniel Diaz Duarte, recently released from juvenile detention, was seen with a suspected armed group at Winton Cemetery. As police closed in, a vehicle involved in the case crashed into a parked car, and Diaz fled on foot, reportedly carrying an AR-15 style rifle.
Let me see your hands!
Merced 5-1, we have 2 light girl, one's running with the AR-15.
Stop! 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 You're gonna get tasered! Stop! Stop! Stop right there! Merced went down at gunpoint. Right there! Stop! Drop the gun! Drop it! Oh. Merced 27, I'm hit.
The pursuit ended in tragedy. Diaz was fatally shot. The weapon believed to be in his hands had stolen any chance of redemption. His death was not just the result of one moment, but the culmination of a troubled path filled with warnings. The question remains, could anyone have stepped in before it was too late? On September 21st, 2024, a woman frantically called 911, reporting that her boyfriend was armed with a knife and threatening to kill her. Deputies rushed to the scene, prepared for a volatile situation.
Come outside, ma'am. Come out here. Come out here. I need you out here. Ma'am, just come outside. You come out here. Ma'am, come on. I just need you here right now, okay?
Yeah, he's got a knife in his right hand.
Just a knife? Okay, just stand right there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Got the knife.
Challenge the morning for the knife in the hand. Challenging on with the knife in the hand.
I'll do it, bro.
Hey, man.
We'll help you.
We just want to talk, man. You're not in trouble.
Richard, bro, just do us a favor. Drop the knife, bro.
Baby.
Nobody wants to hurt you. Nobody wants to hurt you.
She doesn't want you to do this.
You got a lot of people out here who care about you, bro. Nobody wants to see you get hurt, man. Richard, please.
You'll never heal from this, baby. Don't do this to us.
Richard, please, listen to me. I'm begging you.
Baby, we love you. Don't do this.
Richard, please, drop the knife, man. Just come out and talk to us.
Be better. I'm by your side. I'll never walk away from you.
For nearly 20 tense minutes, they attempted to de-escalate the standoff. But without warning, the man burst from the home, knife raised high, and charged straight at them. With no other option and lives at risk, deputies opened fire.
I'm not going to wrap his feet if he still has it on his hand where he can wear it. Okay, but if he comes straight at me, yeah, you do what you got to do. Okay.
Despite the chaos of the encounter, officers immediately rendered first aid and stayed by the suspect's side until paramedics arrived. He was rushed to the hospital, but despite every effort made to save him, he was later pronounced dead. A sobering reminder that the consequences of dangerous choices can be irreversible.
Yes, sir.
Is there a reason why you're popping the door open like that?
Jacksonville, Florida. A February traffic stop in Jacksonville sparked controversy after viral cell phone footage showed officers breaking a car window and striking 22-year-old William McNeil Jr. during an arrest. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office later released full body cam footage to provide context, and Sheriff T.K. Waters stressed the importance of viewing the full incident. The state attorney's office cleared the officers of criminal wrongdoing, though one was relieved of authority pending an internal review.
25 seconds. For 9-4, the driver just slammed the door and locked it. Yep.
Can you unlock the door and step out? I will. Can you step out? You're being done. There's a traffic stop being conducted. You're required to comply.
Vehicle's blocked in.
Yes.
He's locked it up. Put the window down.
Correct.
I tried to talk to
Huh? Okay. So what did he ask for when he
The video shows Officer DJ Bowers citing McNeil for driving without headlights and not wearing a seatbelt during inclement weather, claims that have drawn criticism, as the footage shows daylight and dry conditions. The encounter escalated when McNeil refused to exit the vehicle, repeatedly asking for a supervisor. Officers then forcibly removed him.
Can you pull that law up?
Huh?
Can you pull that law up?
Yeah, when you step out of the car, I will.
Hey.
Can you call your supervisor?
Huh?
Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it.
Exit the vehicle now! Exit the vehicle! Show me your hands.
Here.
10-33 at 16.1 hours.
What is your reason, sir? What is your reason?
Step out now.
All right. Get on the ground. No, don't touch it. Get on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back. Resist. Hands behind your back.
Body cam footage shows verbal commands being issued, but also reveals inconsistencies, such as the lack of rain and the officer's own headlights being off. A knife was later found under McNeil's seat. Civil rights attorneys Ben Crump and Harry Daniels now represent McNeil, calling the force used excessive and demanding systemic reforms.
And I'm just trying to have a regular conversation with y'all. That's how it works. When they asked me to step out of the vehicle, you should have done that shit. So your partner didn't even ask.
Marijuana in his right pocket.
Yes, it is. So why close the door if you see him pull up?
On the afternoon of October 19th, 2021, in Rosemead, California, a black Mazda suddenly pulled into a business parking lot. The driver, 25-year-old Adrian Abelar, claimed police were chasing him despite having committed no immediate crime. Concerned by the strange behavior, the business owner called police.
Adrian?
Yeah.
Adrian what?
Abelar.
Abelar?
Yeah.
With a B?
With the A-V as in boy.
Oh,
V.
Abelar with a V. Okay.
E-L-A-R.
Cool. What's your date of birth? Alright. You working on your car today?
Yeah.
Okay. You or they're working on your car?
Yeah, they are.
They are? Okay.
They're inside.
Okay.
No.
You got your ID, miss? Okay. What's your name?
What's up? Oh. Can I put my windows up?
No. Is that the guy who was working on your car?
Yeah.
Alright.
When officers arrived, Abelar gave a false name and refused to hand over ID. After several minutes of questioning, they asked him to exit the vehicle. But as the door opened, Abelar lunged out holding a handgun. Officers shouted, "Gun!" just before hitting the ground and a single gunshot rang out.
I don't even know mine by heart.
I do. Let's step out of the car for a minute.
Gun! Gun! Gun!
Face, dude!
Abelar was shot, disarmed, and taken to the hospital. A loaded semi-automatic Ruger was found at the scene. While he wasn't wanted for murder, Abelar had a $145,000 warrant for violating probation. Miraculously, no officers or bystanders were harmed.
Hey! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Someone just... I just spoke to a female, said she saw him come into the courthouse.
Following a reported shooting in Malvern, officers remained on high alert after the suspect was spotted multiple times in the surrounding area. When a trooper finally located and pursued the vehicle, the suspect immediately raised the stakes, pointing a firearm directly at the trooper and driving past the original crime scene where numerous officers were already positioned. This was no ordinary pursuit. Every second carried life or death consequences.
Central, you can copy, send them to the collector's office in the courthouse.
Yeah, I got one.
Is it bleeding?
Where you at? Hot Springs 1037. Hot Springs, he has an AR, he has a long gun.
Recognizing the escalating danger, officers coordinated swiftly and executed a perfectly timed pit maneuver, bringing the suspect's vehicle to an immediate stop. However, the threat was far from neutralized. The suspect opened fire, engaging in a gunfight with more than 5 officers in a tense, chaotic standoff that tested every officer's training and composure. Despite rapid efforts to contain the situation, the suspect was pronounced deceased at the scene. The precise pit execution and disciplined perimeter positioning were critical in preventing further harm to both law enforcement and nearby civilians, a testament to what coordinated teamwork can achieve under extreme pressure. This incident is a powerful reminder that armed vehicle pursuits are among the most unpredictable and dangerous situations officers face. Stopping the vehicle is never the end. It can be just the beginning. Pit skills, split-second decision-making, and seamless multi-officer coordination are not optional. They are absolutely essential.
What's your name?
It doesn't matter.
How old are you?
It doesn't matter.
Well, you appear intoxicated to me. Come over here. Come over here.
On July 4th, 2024, officers with the New Smyrna Beach Police Department approached a 20-year-old during what appeared to be a routine interaction. Almost immediately, the tone shifted. The subject became uncooperative, ignored repeated instructions, and continuously delayed compliance without any clear reason. What should have lasted minutes was quickly becoming something more complicated.
Yes, you are. Calm down.
What am I doing? Read it to me.
Well, now you're resisting.
Resisting what? Standing here? Is that actually for real?
Relax.
I'm relaxed.
I don't know why you're acting like that.
Can I ask
Any credit card?
Sorry, man.
So how are you buying stuff on the beach?
You want to sit down?
Over
Let me interrupt you. As you guys try to be more and more vague and quiet, you're making it worse for yourself, all right?
I'm gonna check you again because I don't know if they can hear me properly.
Okay,
You're still drinking underage.
I am?
So that's still a problem that we're coming across.
Okay, well that's my name and there it is for you.
Okay.
MAKAYLA.
Do you have shoes or no?
Oh, yeah. Somewhere in the car.
Which car?
Wherever the Subaru Legacy is.
I think they might have left you.
Well, they're right here, so I don't think they left
Cooperation
me.
makes everything better.
There's a lot better things for you guys to do, but I guess carry on.
Well, we're just doing our job.
That's fair. That's fine.
Yeah.
Although no violence was involved, the persistent resistance left officers with no choice but to escalate from verbal commands to physical control in order to stabilize the scene and prevent the situation from deteriorating further. It was a necessary response to a completely avoidable escalation, a reminder that non-compliance, even without aggression, carries real consequences for everyone involved.
You're fine. You're fine. I know, it's just really stuffy.
Do you want to blow your nose? You can.
I can't do it.
Is that better at least?
It's better.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can you turn and face that way? I'm going to take those off and put them in the front. I got it. You're good. I'm going to steer.
I thought he had ass cuffs. So that's different.
Yeah, I just don't know if he etched them or anything, so I'll just give him this pair.
Yeah. I don't think there's serial numbers or anything, but...
Thank you. Just put your hands like that. That's more comfortable.
Like this?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
For all of this. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Listen, if you keep banging on the car, your handcuffs are gonna go back behind your back. You're laughing because I'll switch them right now.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go to the same place I was before.
Okay, yeah, you will.
The subject was taken into custody and charged with resisting without violence. No injuries were reported. This incident reflects a pattern seen far too often. A minor encounter that could have ended with a simple conversation instead became an arrest record. Cooperation costs nothing, but resistance, even passive resistance, can redirect the entire course of your life in a single moment. Coweta County, Georgia, on January 21st, 2023, at approximately 12:34 a.m., a trooper patrolling I-85 near mile marker 53 spotted a motorcycle approaching at high speed with a single headlight. Radar confirmed the speed at 113 miles per hour in a 70 miles per hour zone. The trooper initiated a traffic stop and ordered the rider to shut off the engine and drop the keys. Instead, the rider looked back in confusion, raised his hands, but never turned off the bike. Moments later, he shifted into gear and fled the scene, prompting a high-speed pursuit.
And then we're going back on the road. Yeah, we're 1080, Noonan, 1080. Come on, baby. Noonan, come up to the 51 marker.
The rider weaved through lanes at triple-digit speeds and drove recklessly. As they neared exit 47, Bullsboro Drive, he veered from the left to the right lane, entered the Gore area, and lost control on grass and dirt, crashing off the road. The trooper reported the crash and called for EMS. The rider, identified as Jose Luis Ampuero, was in and out of consciousness and smelled strongly of alcohol.
Going all the way right-hand lane. No turn signal. Going in the shoulder. Noonan, he's in the shoulder. 1050 Noonan, 1050, bad 1050 Noonan. Got you cleared. Hey, brother, where you heard it? You heard it. We ain't talking yet. We ain't talking yet.
Ampuero was placed under arrest for DUI. Although he consented to a blood draw, paramedics were unable to collect a sample due to poor veins. He was airlifted to Grady Hospital. Multiple citations were issued, and arrest warrants will be filed. The suspect's vehicle sped down the roadway at nearly 114 miles per hour, weaving through restricted areas and placing countless lives at risk. Officers remained in close pursuit, determined to end the reckless flight before it resulted in a catastrophic crash. As the chase continued, the vehicle sustained a punctured tire, but the driver refused to stop. With the threat escalating, police made the decision to carry out a tactical vehicle intervention to prevent further danger to the public. The maneuver caused the car to flip multiple times before finally coming to a violent stop. Despite the dramatic rollover, officers quickly secured the scene and took the suspect into custody without additional incident. The driver now faces multiple serious charges, underscoring law enforcement's commitment to protecting public safety and stopping dangerous pursuits as swiftly as possible.